You've decided to contribute to collaborative articles, but where is your content? What if you want to find it again and reference it or repurpose it because maybe you've forgotten to copy it? Well, to find it, if you're on your profile, scroll down to your activity section here. So there's no collaborative article here. So essentially it's a comment. You've commented on it. So you can click on comment here and it will show you the most recent, but you want to go show all comments because it might be further back. And then you can just scroll down to find your comments. Obviously you're going to find any comments you've made in reverse chronological order. So here's this, I've scrolled down my profile because there's a lot. And here it is. So Jo Saunders contributed to this collaborative article. So here's the article here's my contribution. So what can you do with that? So say what you contributed here. So if I click see more, here's the whole piece. So I might want to use that as a standalone post on my own profile. So, creating a post with an image to go with it. I might want to take this and expand it and create a blog or an article on LinkedIn. Maybe I want to create a video about the topic. So I might use that as a catalyst to have a video discussion. Now, it could be a piece talking to camera. It could be, I could take the words, pull them into a Canva presentation that's all branded with beautiful images and have, words on different pages and turn that into an animated video, maybe with voiceover. Maybe I might use that same Canva document and export it as a PDF. Now I've got a document post from the same content. So see, there's so many different options here, but why waste this effort, particularly if you put some thought and time into this? So what I would do is, as part of your practice, if you're going to do this, is always copy this and save it somewhere. Now, whatever your saving system is, that's for you to work out. I tend to use OneNote because I find it easier to categorize things and find things later. So you might have a content planner, you might have some sort of document with topics. Maybe you've got 3 or 5 key pillars and you want to put this under there. So however you capture that digitally, it could be a spreadsheet, it could be a Word document, whatever it is, pop it in there. Now, the other thing you might want to do as well, because you might want to come back to this and even reference it, because the social proof part is it's been published and you've got some interaction. Now, 3, that's not exactly very exciting in this particular case, but say something gets a lot of interaction, that could be good for your brand. So you can link to this. So what can you do? If you click on the 3 dots below your contribution, you've got send article, which you can private message somebody, but you're looking for this, copy link to contribution. So when you copy this, it gives you the link to the article when you go into it. That's fairly short, but your contribution has got a very long link because it's got lots of information to reference your particular comment. So it's very long. So you can use that. So capture it, so just so you've got it. Now, another way of capturing these links, like I said, the content can go into a document, the link could go with it. You might also have a bookmarking system. So I've got quite an extensive one in Chrome. So if I go to Bookmarks and I've got LinkedIn Official, LinkedIn Post, LinkedIn, lots of LinkedIn things. So say I've got one, LinkedIn Jo Saunders, which is my content, and then I might have me. This is just how I categorize it. These are my LinkedIn articles, my LinkedIn posts, LinkedIn and other LinkedIn posts, whatever they are. So I might have one LinkedIn collaborative articles or LinkedIn contribution. I've probably got LinkedIn collaborative article or collaborative article contribution might be the thing. So if I wanted to categorize these, I would create a new system there. Or it might be, you might have one saying LinkedIn collaborative articles and then subfolders for topics. Like one topic for leadership, one topic for branding, one topic for, emotional intelligence, whatever it is. So you can quickly find them. Now, when I save my bookmarks, let me just do that again. So I'm going to do that here. So I've copied the link to the contribution. I would go to a new tab. I would paste that very, very long-winded link, which takes me to the article, which takes me to my comment. And then I would go bookmark this tab and I would pick wherever it is. I'm just going to leave it here for now. And it would bring in, you can see here, how can you benefit? It's brought in the title of the article, could be useful. I would summarize it. So I tend to give things dates. So I would call it 2023, 09, if that when it published. And then I would give it some context that's relevant to me. And I might call it, it's going in a folder called LinkedIn Collaborative Articles. So I know what the context is. in terms of the tactical kind of, function. But then I might put in something about networking, and then whatever the thing is, networking strategy or whatever. And I might do it again for the next one. So just give some context so I can easily work out what that is. So hopefully that makes sense. So you can do that for all of them then. So you can see here as I scroll down, here's all my contributions. I did them, obviously at this particular time, there's a few of them. So make it your process to capture the text you've crafted, capture the link, so you can reference it if you need to, because you might be talking about this with somebody and you might want to share it. So the other thing is, like I said, you can copy the link. You can send the article to somebody. So if I want to send this particular article, which includes my comment, I can then type in the name of the person I want to send it to. So if I'm going to type in, I'm going to send it to my husband. So if I type in Jeremy Saunders, he should come up, and then I can select him, and then I would craft a message and let him know what it's about as well, because otherwise I'm spamming him with some random thing that he may not know what to do with. So I would just go, hi blah, well, I wouldn't call my husband blah. This is an article about XYZ. You might find this article interesting. Now you might be showing the article to, say, a potential client. The article might be interesting to them, but you actually want them to see your comment. And you want them to contribute if possible, and so you might say this article might be interesting. I added some insights to this, interesting your perspectives, or whatever it is. So think about what the purpose is for sharing it, and when you share it along the way. Yeah, so that's articles and how you can leverage them. So just think smarter about how you can get more mileage out of this content that you put together, so it doesn't get lost in the land of LinkedIn. Because as you saw, this is very long. There's a lot of stuff in there, and if I'm commenting on a lot of different things, it's going to be very hard to find it again later within LinkedIn. So make it easy for yourself.